And we'd be hard-pressed to find anybody who doesn't remember where they were, what they were doing during the attacks of 9/11. For many of us here at WFMZ, we were here at the station or heading to the station trying to process it all and bring you the very latest.
That's right. I remember the day well. You remember it, no doubt. Reporting in the field from LVIA, where the flights were all canceled,
right,
left and right, and actually flights that were supposed to be landing in JFK and Newark all being sent to Allentown.
Right. Our Holly Hauer spoke to current and former station employees who reflect on that tragic day 20 years ago.
A nightmare in New York begins a day of horror across America.
Our newsroom here at WFMZ was turned upside down on September 11th, 2001. Hearts broke watching the events unfold, but our anchors, like many others across the nation, had a job to do.
It was a normal morning, typical morning show.
Jon Derr was our morning anchor at the time, but was off the air when the news broke.
After the show, I was in the editing bay working on something, and my co-anchor came in and said, "There's a fire at the World Trade Center."
After letting things process for a moment, it clicked.
And we pretty much knew that we were under attack.
So the team did as we always do. We mobilized.
All airports in the country will remain closed.
And so we started putting that noon show together probably around 10:30, getting reporters in and sending them all over the Lehigh Valley and Berks County, and we got a show on at noon.
Our executive producer at the time, Matt Roth, can attest.
Once the second plane hit, we knew that it was not an accident. There was something going on. So then we started to mobilize everybody and get the day going with
on the World Trade Center. Shockwaves across America.
What we had to do.
Producing a show in the midst of any tragedy or large-scale breaking news event is a challenge. 9/11 is a day that put all of our skills to the test.
I was overseeing all the reporters locally in the Berks office, getting everybody out the door, trying to figure out where to go, what to do.
The one thing it showed is that we're human.
For the next few weeks, anchoring the morning show, you know, a morning show is supposed to be fun and get people up for their day, but for the next few weeks the morning shows were, just like all the other news shows, just incredibly hard to watch because of all the tragedy and all the stories. We were just going through what everybody else was going through.
Holly Hauer, 69 News.